Hey guys, it's Jana from Ballerinas by Night. I'm here today with Kristen. You guys probably recognize her from a couple vlogs. So she's a really great dancer, obviously, but she is also a registered dietitian. So I thought I would have her on the channel today to talk about snacks. You know, as adults and we're working, her dog is like wanting to play with me so bad.
Go make it work. Go.
It's okay.
Oh,
We'll play with you in a minute. He's like not gonna give up.
Play now.
So yeah, I thought that we would make snacks that are easy for like the adult working life. Things you can just have on hand in your desk or like in your office refrigerator. Yeah, things that are like really easy and simple because we're busy and there's not a lot of time to think about that. And a lot of times like we don't have time to have dinner before we go to class. You know, if you're working a full day and your class starts at 6 or even 7, you know, sometimes you're just coming home with enough time to change, you go to class or do the carpool wherever you gotta go.
Grab something if you can. And
yeah, so just wanted to like bring some ideas to you, things that you can just prep like for the whole week and grab them and go and bring with you every day.
And snacking is very important to kind of maintain your energy level. If you've ever noticed you're taking class and you're just kind of crashing, maybe you're running out of, you know, glucose, which is the primary source of energy, right? So, you know, we have quite a bit of snacks with plenty of energy, plenty of, you know, protein to keep you full longer if that's what you need. And let's just dig in, okay? So our first thing here is trail mix.
Some nuts.
You're probably quite familiar with trail mix, but
yeah.
You know, we just have, you know, a mixture of nuts. So this is like almonds, peanuts, there's pepitas, which are like pumpkin seeds, I think, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's some pecans in there, really whatever nuts you like. So we're gonna start with that. We're making messes. And then, well, you know, these are pistachios. If you want to pay for like the pre-shelled ones, it's a special treat, but you know, they're a little bit more expensive. But we'll add some of those. They're pretty tasty. Next we have, this is banana, dried bananas. A little bit less. Cranberries and dried blueberries mixture. It's up to you. You can do raisins. They have, you know, all kinds of dried fruits.
I didn't look at that closely. I thought it was just raisins.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Blueberries, a little, you know, different flavor. Treat yourself nice. And these are these are dates. They look kind of moldy, but I promise they're just like that. Dried dates. We have this cute little jar. I think it's from IKEA or something random. Mix it up.
Yeah.
And you're good to go.
You can just like keep that on your desk or like.
And it's cute too. Like no one would.
Yeah, it is really cute.
Think twice about that sitting there.
Yeah. Awesome.
Trail mix. Easiest one probably. Okay, so this next one we baked ahead of time. It's a muffin. You could also make it as a bread and slice it. I think muffins are, you know, the right size, good to go.
Less maintenance.
Like less maintenance. Like, they take less time to cook. So originally it was going to be like 40 or 50 minutes. It took probably like 25, I think, or 30. The recipe we'll include at the end, but I just, you know, threw it together. It's zucchini and chocolate chip with a little bit of walnuts, bread, your basic.
It smells delicious, you guys. Yeah, it really does.
We'll be snacking on those soon. And then there's a little mini size if you want to grab, you know, just bite size instead of making a big mess in the car. You could have these, you know, grab 5 or 6, take them with you. Yeah. Pretty easy. Next up we have just like granola bars. There are hundreds, literally hundreds of options here for this. Not a single one is good, not a single one is bad. You know, just pick whatever the ones you like. If you're gonna eat one more than not another one, it's better to have a snack, right? So find the ones you like. This here, if you've heard of like Belvita, these are kind of like granola crackers, cookies kind of in a sense with peanut butter in the middle. This has a little bit of added protein, so if you need...
It's like a healthy like nutter butter.
Yeah.
Is that what those things are called?
Yep, it is. Yeah, it's got some whole grains, which are a little added fiber, you know, all that good stuff. This is like a fig Newton. Delicious. And then this is just like a trail mix bar, kind of like the trail mix we made, but you know, already ready to go if you don't want to even spend the time to mix it.
Raisins and maybe cranberries.
Cranberries. It's almost the same exact thing as we mixed earlier. And then these are your cheese and crackers. I like the cream cheese and chives one, so that's what I got here. all really easy.
What are your thoughts on Cliff Bars?
Cliff Bars are great.
Okay.
Yeah. If you like the taste.
Yeah.
Some people think they're a little bit kind of heavy.
They are pretty heavy, yeah.
So you could have like half of one. I eat the whole one and I'm fine with it. You know, some people need a little more protein to last them longer. They digest more quickly, so if they stay fuller longer, then they just feel better. But some people, if they eat kind of a high protein snack like a Cliff Bar or something, they feel too full and it makes them uncomfortable for dancing. So you really just got to get a feel for it, and neither is bad, but
yeah, just like trial and error.
It's so individualized. So next up we have a peanut butter Nutella banana roll up. It sounds like it's for kids. It's great for adults. This is an easy go-to if you're like needing to pack something in the morning for work to have for later on. This does pretty well all day. This is one for those who feel like they missed out on some at lunch and they need a little bit heavier. I would go for something like this.
So you just half the tortilla and half, and then...
It's a very large tortilla, so I just halved it. But if you get the little small 6-inch, that would pretty much be the same size as half of this massive one.
Would you put that much on it, or would you put more?
I think that sounds good. That's about a serving.
Okay.
We'll fill up the other half with peanut butter.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have the
creamy all the way. Do you like crunchy peanut butter?
Well, I like both.
You like both? I just don't like crunchy peanut butter.
Really?
Yeah, Trey likes it, so we have to buy. My husband likes
both.
crunchy, so we have to buy both.
Oh yeah. It's a mood thing. It's like whatever mood you're in.
Which is weird because like usually any other kind of food I like it to be crunchy, but it's like too much peanut.
Yeah. So I'm taking half a banana, I'm fourthing it into kind of like spears.
Oh, I see. So it'll like roll up in
Yeah. Just put however many you want really. And then we just roll it. Snack taco.
Love it.
Good to go.
Yum.
Like we said, this would be, you know, it has more protein and fat in this snack. It's very well balanced, honestly. It has all of your 3 macronutrients, carbs, protein, and fat ready to go. So
it's got a little bit of sweetness to kind of fixate that need.
It's your day.
Yeah.
All right, so here we have some tuna. This is another, like if you need some protein, go for, you know, I mean, you could do like ham and cheese on crackers. You could do turkey.
Yeah.
Any like deli meats, make it quick and easy. This one I like, if you're like short on your fish consumption for the week, they suggest like 2 fish meals a week.
Oh, really?
Isn't
Well,
that
definitely
funny?
don't do that.
So this would be a good way to get some of that, and it's tasty. They add like lemon pepper or whatever flavorings to it before in these little pouches. So you pretty much just squeeze the amount that you want onto a cracker. It's very simple. You could take this to work and have it ready to go. So
these are just regular saltines. These are like more.
These are like a multi-grain,
Yeah, those look good.
They came with something I can't remember. just had them in the cabinet, you know, using up stuff.
Yeah.
You get the gist. You can add whatever you want to it if you like different flavors. This is just a saltine. That's usually what I go for, like a Ritz cracker, the round ones.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Yeah, and then cheese counts as a protein. It has actually the same grams of protein in it as like a meat does. A lot of people don't realize that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, per ounce. So just
what kind do you have
crackers.
here? Do you know?
This is like a pepper jack, I think.
Okay.
It's just actually a cheese stick that I cut up.
Oh, nice.
This is an aged cheddar from, honestly, it's from Walmart. And then this is like a shredded Parmesan, also from Walmart. Looks really fancy, but pretty basic. And that goes well on crackers too. You can add that to your tuna, you know, if you want to get a mix of flavors or just have it plain. There's so many options with cheese and crackers and meats.
Yeah.
Very balanced as well.
Awesome.
All right, so our last one we have here is just chocolate milk, straight up, delicious. And you know, the recommendation for milk is 3 servings a day, or dairy in general. So yeah, we fancied it up here. We made it an adult beverage. This is, you know, a little pouch ready to go. It's a serving size, 8 ounces, perfect. The thing about chocolate milk is it's got, you know, your 8 grams of protein per cup. And it's also got some carbs, so the added chocolate flavoring is a carb, so that'll help you, you know, have more energy in class. It's also a really good recovery snack too after class. I go to this a lot. Throw a fruit in there with it. It's a really quick, easy snack to take with you. So,
love it.
sound good? So now after our hard work, we get to feast.
Yes.
On snacks.
Very excited about this.
Janet had a question, but she forgot
I forgot it. So you mentioned like the chocolate milk after class as a thing. So like,
Yep.
I mean, what in general is better to have like after class? Like, are there some things, some types of food that you wouldn't want to eat before that are better after, or like it doesn't matter?
Doesn't work that way. Food is food.
Okay.
You know, energy is energy. There, you know, it depends on what you've had the rest of the day, honestly, because, you know, your day's amount of energy needs is set, you know, based on your body and what you're doing, your activity in the day. Time of day doesn't matter. If you get home late from class, like we often do if we get home at like 9, still have your dinner. Don't go without. It'll throw you all out of whack for the week. So just, you know, keep your normal eating. Your body's going to tell you when it's hungry. Trust it, right? So if you're, you know, mildly hungry and afraid, oh, in like 4 hours I'm going to be starving, that's a good time for a snack, right? After class, I usually go straight to dinner, because if I miss dinner and just have like a wimpy snack, the next day I'll be so hungry.
Like wake up like starving.
Yeah,
I hate that feeling. Yeah.
It throws you off pretty good.
Yeah.
So no, to answer your question, I mean, listen to your gut. I mean, you're gonna feel when you need a snack or when you need a meal. You can tell a difference if you're pretty in tune with it. Specific food for afterwards? Not really.
Not really. Okay.
I just like chocolate milk. I think it's, you know, it's got some hydration. It's got some protein. It's got, you know, your dairy and a carb. So that's all. The reason I mentioned it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, awesome. I hope this was enjoyable for you guys and helpful. I will also do a blog post with images and links to recipes on there, so make sure to check that out on our blog. Thank you, Kristen, for coming and,
You're welcome.
and chatting and sharing your knowledge
Anytime.
with everyone.
Let us know if you have any questions that we can try to answer for you.
Yeah, I will relay them.
Anyone else have any good snacks that they turn to?
Yeah, that'd be good.
The easier the better, you know, because, you know, snacks are hard to get in. If you're trying to always make something like a muffin, you might miss out on them because it takes more time. But if you know, can grab your Fig Newtons or something, then that's great. Whatever works with your schedule. A lot of us are pretty busy and do what you gotta do.
So leave in the comments if you have any other suggestions, other snack suggestions that you want to share. Other than that, I guess
good to go. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
See you later. Make sure to subscribe to our channel here on YouTube and follow us on our social media links on Facebook and Instagram. Do you want to be followed anywhere? I don't know that you have a...
I've got nothing.
No. You'll see her here when she's on.
See you next time.
Bye guys.